You're dead!
What it do, guys? Today we got a GVG, and gotta get up bright and early because, day 14 of working out. I'm looking pretty slim, Today I walked to the bathroom, I'm looking in the mirror, I looked at my side profile, I was like, I'm looking pretty good, And then I turned to the front and I was like, oh God, it's still the same. Think of like SpongeBob, right? When Flounder came to the room and he had at the front like, oh, and then I turned to the side, it's just this white body, like, oh no. But today we're gonna be playing with Ice Zerato because I finally pulled him in like, I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? 7 months. I haven't seen him in a while, so I decided to give him the good old grace of growth thing. And as you guys can see, I did pull an Arrow. So this is Arrow so far. I'm gonna go to 6-star eventually, but I must say that out of all the specialty change, Arrow has the nicest looking like design wise, right? And the only reason I like it because her small shield, right? Her little small wolf shield. Or is it a cat? I don't know. You guys, I wasn't paying. I just played skipped for the most part, but she reminded me of like Monster Hunter, and I love Monster Hunter, right? She reminded me of SNS. Pretty much SNS is like this really small shield, not like the, the charge blade, but pretty much SNS has a small shield like in a medium-sized sword, and I like this design a lot. It's actually, it's aesthetically pleasing on my eyes. I like Arrow though, she's nice. So this is your boy Ice Zerato. Funny enough, he actually has a lot of crit chance base, right? He has 27% crit chance base, and that's what any Empress. He's more attack actually. The thing is, I haven't seen this champion, and we're gonna be throwing gear on because I wasn't planning on giving him gear, but we're gonna throw some gear on and see what we can do. Let's try a fast DPS type of set real quick. All right, so we're gonna go with Melissa type of gear today because it has some effectiveness and whatnot. And I don't really just play with Melissa, but she is kind of on the squishy side. I want to see how this works out for Zerato today. I didn't read any of Zerato's ability, right? He has a 75% chance to stun, all right. His S1 has a 40% chance to decrease speed up to 50% because, the Grace of Growth only go up to 12 plus 12 Mulligors. And then his S2 increases combat rate by 50%, damage dealt is increased when the caster is debuffed. So I got an idea. I think we're gonna be running a plus 30 Calandra because, does more damage when they're debuffs. But we're gonna see what we can do with Zerato at some units. And hopefully he might get a kill today. So anyway, let's get into GG and see how well we can do this. Game number 1. We're gonna try this out. We might lose this one, but I wanted to test out some damage, right? The only reason Zerato, you guys saw his species like 202, haste and then Demeo. Demeo's there for the stun, in case things go south. And then haste is there for a defense break. Obviously, he should do some damage with that much crit damage and Calandra. Maybe he won't actually, I don't know. But hopefully he'll be able to do something because he looks cool, right? And then bottom we got a Kitty Shoe. I think my shoot is actually geared. Oh, she is. I switched her to counter, by the way, because I put all my speed, my bruises set to Arunka. Is it Arunka? No, it wasn't Arunka. It had crit stuff. What video did I say? Oh no, I gave it a kitty. I gave it a bad cat. So Shu actually farmed out a different set for Shu. This is her set for right now. I need to upgrade these 3 pieces because I could not find a counter piece with any crit damage and whatnot. So I'm kind of upset that it took me forever to find. I still can't find this pieces for the right size. So I had to craft all 3 and I can't really make it 90. So that's Shu right now. And we have Millum. We should be able to survive this one. I don't know.
I won't go easy on you.
So this time I am first.
Spirit
Of the frozen north. So what is
Target is confirmed.
Unfortunately, it seems like we won't be able to get the stun on her.
I'll shatter.
For the simple fact that, as you guys can see, Haste was first.
Who should I deal with first?
That's a good question. Who should you do? Oh, he's lower. That's not good. We might have to trigger a stun here. Wait, it hits everybody? Oh, snap. I did not know that.
I hope you're ready.
We're gonna use a soul burn on her.
How dare you pick a fight with me?
We're gonna heal up.
You get for playing with me.
And I think I don't want to cause an AoE right now, so but I hit her.
Absurd.
Ice pick. It's 3-turn cooldown. Actually, we want a soul burn. Let's see.
Show me a good time.
that is actually really good damage. We'll take this barrier away.
Nice.
Nice indeed. Yes. God, why is it the stun? Why? Out of all the who she hit? I don't care. I think it's the lowest. Out of all the debuffs, it was the stun. it's random, but it still feels terrible. Anyway, we're gonna get a shield and provoke here, or try to provoke, unless the game decides it's not my day today. Okay, we did get a provoke. Nice. So we got Millum to do her thing. Boop. Bop him over the head, get an attack buff and crit damage, so we should be able to kill. She might be able to kill Kitty because Kitty has a lot of, like, 20,000 HP, but, oh, she has 14, oh, yeah, she didn't kill it. That's a fun thing. If you know, if you see how much HP she has, you know right off the bat that you're gonna be fine. And unfortunately, we got blinded, so I don't know if we'll be able to kill. Maybe get him low enough. That should be enough. Even if we miss, I still we should be able to still kill, right? Yeah. And sorry about the lag, guys. The lag is from the background battling. You guys ever did a background battling right now? So right now, it's just causing the minor lag. I love Back Kitty now. I loved her before, but I love her now. As this bruiser. We're gonna S2 because we got full focus. Okay, we crit through all the blinds. That was some good luck. It's unfortunate for Zerato that out of all the stuns, out of all the debuffs, she cleansed off the stun and not the bleeds. Alright, game number 2. We're gonna bring Zerato, Tayu, and Doors. This time I am not gonna bring a defense break because you guys saw the damage with a defense break and soul burn. It was like 26k or something like that with Kalandra. So we're gonna see his damage like just playing out because I'm pretty sure you can make anybody look good with a defense break. What else can you? Well, you can make anybody look good with a defense break because they lost 90% of their 70% of their defense, right? So we're not gonna use a defense break. We're just gonna go with plain damage, right? And see if we can actually get a win one. And this is preseason. Is it me or do you feel like preseason feel like it's been going on forever now? Like I want to get back into like real GVG, but I guess it's fine so I can test out things and not go in an arena and bomb my rating just to test things out, right? And by the way, I Kitty, Shu, and then Destiny because I forgot about this. Thank you guys for reminding me that she's naked. Ooh, I almost went in there with no gear. You guys wonder why she's naked? Because I was doing Nightmare Queen, and I put this gear on Tamarine, and I still wasn't able to beat it. So that was why she was kind of naked with no gear, which I need to switch back my rest of my gear. So something like that. So Tayu's gonna go. I really wish he didn't go because there's nothing to really, you know, look for. If you get pushed back, that's great. It's check G. We're just gonna push her ahead, so we're gonna slap. Hope she doesn't counter. I lied, she has those 100%. Don't take it personally. We could have S3'd, but I want him to do this. And then we're gonna take a hit to the face.
Let me show you the results of my research. It doesn't hurt anymore, does it? Whoever gives me the best.
Pretty sure he's gonna go after Doors because she's a tank.
Absurd.
So like I said, we're gonna see. He doesn't have any buffs. So we're gonna hit her to see 1,000 guarantee counter.
Let me guide you on.
So I gotta watch out for those.
This is it.
I was like, don't bring her. So I'm gonna strip this off. So she doesn't have an attack. Hopefully she doesn't counter again, so that'd be really unfortunate. Okay, so she's gonna counter again. That's really unfortunate.
I'm unimpressed.
She's gonna get a dual attack. That's also really unfortunate.
The time has come. Try and stop.
Okay. There's no way we can beat this team. They're okay. I love this game, dude. It's the RNG, like, just for the defense. You guys know that defense have, like, increased RNG. They don't say it, but you guys know it. There's no way something like that can actually happen, like, multiple times.
like to return.
So Kitty's gonna probably explode here.
Putting an end to this.
The good thing we have Destina for that very reason to bring her back. So we're gonna hit. If we get a kill here, we can push up. But not that far. So she's gonna get hit here. Hopefully she counterattack. No. I don't have that type of luck. That's not my type of luck, right? But it's a good thing they have this. I think Kitty was before. No, she's faster now, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna knock this all off. It's fine if I don't do the damage. But Bad Kitty does need a shield. So I am gonna S3 and get a defense buff. And hopefully Destina or this defense buff and Barry keeping her alive. So Destina can take another turn. Nice.
In the light's name.
And we're gonna move her up a little bit just to get her some more heals.
Are you ready?
If we get a good provoke here, that's amazing. Nope. That's a 50-50. We might get a counter here. There we go. And then we might get S2. Fun stuff. Shu and your girl is great together. She remind me of Green Charles. But she's the Blue Charles. Good times, you guys. You guys think that Shu's OP. She is not OP. Proof of Valor is OP. Shu is just RNG fun. Regardless, I don't mind if Shu dumpster my team because I think you guys are kind of new to the game, right? I don't think you guys been around for Charles, the Charles meta, when Charles was on every defense and we have no way to counter Charles. And Charles was as correct imposters left and right. He crit fire unit, he crit any units, he crit tanks, he critted like 40 different times. Charles back then was a menace because we didn't have the gear or the units to actually stop him from doing that. But now we do, so and now he's old. But Shu's the new Charles, and I'm just used to him. I'm not upset if Shu just pops off. All right, game number 3. We're gonna let Zerato and Fairytale take a turn against this all ice units. Hopefully survive this. Maybe we won't. We probably won't. But it's a 50-50 if we get a defense break, right? We'll let this rock because I feel like everybody on the defense in GVG defense has an A Ravi. Am I the only one in the world that don't have an A Ravi, guys? Come on, Smilegate. I've been posting for like 4 years. Give me a break. Give me one A Ravi. So yeah, everybody has an A Ravi, I'm assuming. And then bottom we got Sorella, Roy, and then Axe God because I want Axe God to do his thing. I see one light unit. Nobody has a full team of light units really. Oh my god, they have a lot of barriers and whatnot. 7,000 HP. Oh, she's gonna do a lot of damage by the way. 11. That's pretty good.
This is fun.
We're gonna throw this and hopefully we get the barrier
Don't you
or whatnot. Well, they don't have a muting, so we will, you know, provoke and whatnot.
Enjoy the pain.
I lied. Did she
Be the
resist that?
last thing you feel.
I think she
Who
resisted
should
it.
I deal with first?
I don't want to stun them, right? Because when she counterattacks with this, she's gonna send out the defense break. God, I want to save this. Okay, we're gonna just S2 to see how much we do this without 9,000. I don't know if she's. We should probably take that off. I don't know if she's bulky or okay. She's dead.
Absurd.
I'm not dead. We can just do this. Oh, your boy is a different breed right now. That felt good.
I sense new magic nearby.
That felt good. Okay, we're gonna take this off because one, we're gonna keep him to her because he's a light unit, and then two. You say nice? I don't want her to heal up for what little she has. That felt good. Even though it's a top model, like that's really squishy. But I have no idea. I could probably look back at the recording and see how much HP she actually had for the
Who should I deal
A
with
Ravi because
first?
it's still kind of squishy. But she has a debuff, so let's soul burn
I'm
this.
beginning to enjoy this fight.
Let me
8,000.
show you the results of my research.
Absurd.
He's not a bad unit, but he's really outclassed by today's damage. Like his S1 did 3,000. A Ravi S1 would have did like 8K or something like that, and still be taking off.
Hi, in this beautiful illusion. illusion.
His S2 was like something with a sober like 11k. Maybe I would have did like 25k on the S3. It doesn't require anything.
That's enough cocaine.
So yeah, he's outclassed, but he's not a bad unit. I can see Zerato getting like a small buff, in all honesty.
Come with us.
We're just doing S2 here.
There is no escape.
Just don't counter, because we do need to increase our attack, by the way.
Sure looks tasty.
We're gonna kiss her on the cheek. Hopefully we get to 30%. We did not. So we're gonna snap our fingers at her real quick. And she got an S3. Amazing. Never miss. Everyone get the first break. That was only on Roy, so my 2 backlines are dead, except for Axe God.
Save us all.
So I'm assuming this guy defense is like, she has to counterattack twice, and then you gotta worry about this. A good plan. Hey, she counterattacked twice, got her S3. What can I say?
Grant me revenge.
It keeps calculated that like he only needs 2 counterattacks to just S3 off the bat. And it worked, I guess. Anyway, guys, that was GVG. Like I said, I'll just test out some units. I want to test out Ice Zerato. I don't think I'm going to 6-star him until I run out of units, which I'm actually running out of units pretty soon. But I am going to throw my stuff back on Melissa. He's not bad. He's just outclassed, right? Like his kit feel like it needs. Well, he's a Gen 1 unit, right? But he feel like his kit needs something else. Like he has 50% combat readiness and damage dealt increase of his debuff. If this was like today's meta, this will also minus attack, probably do your taxes and steal your Skystone. And then his S3 just there's a 75% chance to stun, which the min is like 80, I think. But it's a 75% stun for 1 turn. His S3 is actually really lackluster. I didn't know it attack all enemies. I didn't see the giant attack all enemies with a giant iceberg. So yeah, if his S3, if he does get a buff for his S3, I'm assuming it's gonna put restrict or injury on it. Guaranteed, because that's what Smog is trying to push right now. Injury and it's restrict. So yeah. And his S1, just like his Moonlight counterpart, I wish this hit 2 people instead of just 1. If it hit 2 people, that'd be sick, right? A 40% chance to slow hit 2 people and then he slows them down. But yeah, this character needs a big buff. He has like 1 text for all of his abilities. You can tell he's a Gen 1 unit, but he's cool nonetheless, right? I like him. It's just unfortunate that the man... Actually, I just know I got the background too. I forgot I changed his background a while ago, but it actually matches his theme. But anyway, see you guys around. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace.